Games Workshop price increase 2025.
Spiky Bits.
Welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. I'm Rob Bear from SpikyBits.com, and I wanted to talk to you today about the good, the bad, and I guess maybe the potentially ugly, besides the obvious, for the latest Warhammer price increases here in 2025. So Games Workshop quietly dropped its 2025 price increase list on a Saturday in the end of August. And let's be real, it's kind of something that every Warhammer player and collector feels in the wallet. And despite record profits for the company, millions of bonuses for the CEO, our plastic soldiers are still getting more expensive. So let's break down what changed, what didn't, and what it means for your next army. So this past year was huge financially for Games Workshop. They're the best ever. I mean, we say that like it's an Apple commercial, but it really is. They pulled in hundreds of millions with 170 million pounds in operating profit. Their CEO, Kevin Roundtree, has a deal for 2 million, well, almost 3 million in stock. And then tucked inside the annual report was the line everybody was waiting for: prices are going up again. So what does that look like for your wallet starting on October 6th, 2025? We took a look at the list. It was 2,000 some items. On average, kits are going up about $2.66 each. Now here's our breakdown. Combat patrols for 40K are officially hitting 170. I say officially because they have been 168 for some of the non-re-released ones. So they're basically all going to go right up to 170. Character kits averaging over $51. Now, basically everything's a few dollars higher than before, but you know, they're slowly creeping up to that $50 for one plastic multi-part kit. For 40K also, infantry vehicles and train kits, $62 to $65, depending on the set. So basically everything is creeping up a couple bucks there too. On the Sigmar side of things, spearheads went from 145 to 150 officially across the board, and the rest of the units kind of mirrored the 40K increases. Old World Horus Heresy books went up, resin kits averaging an increase of 5%, and the units were mirroring 40K's increases. So the average kit's going to $70, but with Old World and Horus Heresy, a lot of stuff is $80. So the $80 kits are going to $84, $85, and the stuff that was $82 or $84 is going up, past that. For Necromunda and Kill Team, boxes, squads or teams, whatever you want to call them for whichever one, including Blood Bowl, are climbing a few dollars too. The only real bright spots in this round of increases is paints, sprays, brushes, and most hobby tools along with codex books and battle tomes all stayed the same. So what does this mean for hobbyists? Well, starter sets and army boxes are still the best value, especially if you split them with a friend, of course. Buying secondhand or grabbing deals from local sellers are going to become probably more and more common, I would imagine. And for some of us, maybe just the backlog of the unpainted minis is going to become a lot more attractive. Notwithstanding the fact that this is going to push a lot more people that were on the fence to commonly putting in 3D prints, alternatives, and other kits out there that you can source without the FOMO, without the out of stocks. And most tournaments are okay with this at this point. They're just happy to have you there, paying the ticket price to play. So what do you think about this? Are these price hikes this year going to slow down your collecting, or will you keep marching forward with new armies, or maybe focus on what you got going on right now?
Thanks for watching. Supporting us is super easy. Just click on the article links provided, subscribe, or follow us right here. And remember, next time you're searching for the best Warhammer news, type Spiky Bits into Google to get the most accurate info. See you in the next one.
Spiky Bits.